What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as Russia. We are fighting off GB in this lovely dovely war where they are naval invading everywhere. We have a famine? Oh, let's fix that. Let's do some wheat farms here. Sort by income. We're going to just build a lot of these in Rostov. Let's get a 20 stack wheat farm in Rostov. Hopefully that'll help out. We're also going to need to build more guard administrations, I think. Always something to build here. It's a good problem to have. Good problem to have. Much rather be building than not building. Alright, so that's been taken. We can do a trade agreement with Prussia. I will accept it. Reminds me, I need to probably... Let's stop guaranteeing the independence of Wallachia. You're part of my power block. Oh, actually, no, not Wallachia. Moldavia. Yeah, you're part of my power block. I don't need to guarantee your independence anymore. You are part of my power block, right? Yeah, you are. Why can I guess I can do an embassy still. Doesn't... Yeah, yeah, we can do an embassy for a power block, sure. We don't have a lot of leverage with you yet. Okay, maybe it's good to do our power block embassy here. I'll spend the obligation where we can do it to get our stuff approved. We already have an embassy here. We'll do a defensive pact with you. Guarantee Serbia. And there we go. Bulgaria, Albania, defensive pact. All of this is good. Successful incursion. Made them more inclined to submit, whatever. Naval invasion, we're just going to keep invading some stuff just to cause some trouble here. Also wants to host an embassy, sure, doesn't affect me at all. Go ahead and cancel whatever we're doing here. We just need to take this navy. We're going to say going to invade Oman. I want to take this navy here. We're in the Persian Gulf, and we're going to invade the Trucial States. It was a misplay to let that get invaded in the first place, but we should be able to fix it now. Good invasion here. Good invasion there. And we should be able to take this land back. And suddenly they don't have the war goal. So we're chilling. Okay, take our navies. I want to get one of you back to Russia. Another one I'm going to leave you... I'm going to leave you over here. I want to get the Suez, I think. We actually would benefit greatly from having it available. So we're going to just... Seeing like a protectorate Egypt. Definitely not a thing we can do. No, I don't think I want to spend for the Suez right now while we're hemorrhaging money and we have negatives in a lot of things. Water 2 boiler, condensing engine pumps the real win out of this. Naval base, power the purse. Okay, we do have access to rails. I don't want to turn that on just yet. We don't have enough railways around the world. It will come, but it's just not there yet. I'll make sure we are doing soil enrichment where I can. So which of you are... You have the people. Don't be using tools when you don't need to use tools. Bessemer process will just make us money. Not going to be doing water 2 boiler right now. Pop is in surplus, so make do where we can. Okay, I can't yet do any canned foods or stuff. Everything else I think looks fine here. Public Rams is calling to me, but I don't think we're there yet. Definitely not there yet. Alright, so how is cultural exclusion coming along? Debate. I will lose authority to get this passed. That's a no-brainer. We're being invaded in Oman. We need to just take our... Where'd that army go? 45 of you. Let's sit in Oman here. Deploy this fleet that's stationed in Persia to buy us some time for that army to get there. Please and thank you. A lot of bait success chance did good. Bulgaria is guaranteeing us foreign investment rights. Cost us to maintain. I don't want to maintain that. I don't want to maintain that. Would help, though. We'll do it for now. I need another rival. Need a rival. We are going to do... United States rivaled us. We're rivaling them back. Here we go. Yeah. A little bit early to be hating on the United States as Russia, but it's topical. So, whatever. We'll do it. Puts people in the trucial state as well, since we're about to get invaded there. There's our army of India. You need to... First things first, we're going to put you in the trucial states first. You're already in Arabia. Cool. So you'll be able to defend both, right? Right? Yes, right. Okay. Albania, we will accept. Guarantee your independence. And this should get us all just control over this block here. Our protectorate of Greece is doing well. We don't need to do that right now. Alright, we're going to liberate this one country over here. Anti-Ottoman League has disbanded. The Ottomans are gone, basically. They've been almost kicked out of Europe. Law proposal causes uproar. We'll lose some bureaucracy, that's fine. It's expensive, but oh well. We do a tax. Probably could leverage a tax here. Help us save some money. I don't think we care too much about it right now. What do we have journal entries that are just unpinned that I'm not doing right now? Trans-Siberian Railway. I want to pin that. That's cool. We'll do that eventually. It's probably going to help us get settlers out there, if I had to take a guess. Alright, so we actually won that battle. We're going to come over here and see we win this one. Answer is no. Are we losing an invasion here? Even though there's 2 armies stationed. Oh, you can just... Yeah, they're going to the Dnieper. That's fine. Go to the Dnieper. When did you want to take Zanzibar? You're not getting fucking Zanzibar. That's crazy. You ain't taking that shit. Get out of here. Wish they actually did win that. Okay. What do you know? We've won. Or we just fuck off back to, Did they teleport? Where'd that army go? I swear, yeah, he teleported. So he didn't walk through any of the stuff, he just teleported back to, our home. I mean, that's cool. It's cool that they don't take back the undefended coastline here. But, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, they'll take it. Alright, next time they do this, we're taking trucial states. I'm just going to kick them out of the region. Withdraw forces and quietly regroup. How is our forces don't love us like they used to? No! All this blocks me. I'm spending... It's like 3 weeks of income I'm losing out on because of this garbage. We need to import some more of this. We can't really import any of this. Okay. And there we go. Get me out of here. We still have famine. I need to get more wheat farms, I think. Sort by... Kyiv here is just going to be a good option for us. We're going to get another 20 of these in Kyiv. That'll double capacity. Let's go to 60. In real world, Ukraine is kind of the breadbasket of Europe. They do produce a lot of grain, so it's good that we are making that. Of course, I don't know how much they do now because of the whole war thing, but historically speaking, they've been a very good grain importer. Exporter, I should say. Okay, well, I'm clicking around trying to find the bureaucracy thing. I just can't seem to find it because my brain's dumb. 26 months, we'll wait. We'll wait. Let our debt get paid off. It's not a ton. Once it is paid off, I think we need to up our construction capacity again. The Russian Dream, standard living, or let's get standard living. Speaking up, do I have another? I do. It's been sitting here. Inviting country. We can invite Wallachia. If I offer an obligation, it's 35%. We want to get more approval with Wallachia. So we're going to do a defensive pact with you. There's our power block embassy. Here's our defensive pact. Very dramatic music right now. We're doing some diplomacy. Get both these guys. Montenegro is also on the list of people we can invite, but I don't really care to invite them. Truce with the Ottomans is probably not up for quite some time. 3 years. Sounds like it's a good time for us to go and do some more expeditions into this region. Let's do our return state demands. And see if anyone wants to try to stop us in Uzbekia. We're going to go with a 45 stat currently stationed in Russia. You are defensive. We're going to have you be just advancing. Let's do rapid advance because I don't think these guys can hold up against us. And I want all of your land. Starting to get sniffly, so I might have to go take Claritin or something. Alright, anyway, take Bukhara. They will fall. Enjoying our wonderful empire. In fact, I'm going to go take some medicine. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Medicine has been acquired, and hopefully the sniffles will go away. Alright, Persia has refused our obligation. That's fine. We tried. They failed to pass it, but at least they're not passing anything dumb. Pegu would... Okay. Let's see what we can get involved here. It's nice being a great power because I can just get involved and do stuff. Did you become my subject? It's actually not super far off here. But I could do like a conquer state against Britain. This is going to be annoying because eventually we're going to come into contact with them. Maybe I just don't take Jammu, Khalil Raj, or Sindh here. In fact, most of this isn't in the region we care about. So I could just avoid it. Let's get them claims in the... actually, I want to get involved with Brazil. Our last campaign has taught us how profitable that region is when Brazil really gets up and running. Questionable if they will get up and running this time. Okay, I want to increase our construction capacity. Alternatively, I really want to do something about our lack of schooling. Might have to go to charity. We have support for it. Okay, once our law gets passed, we can actually go and do some hospital stuff. Let's do construction because it's going to just benefit us good here. We just built a lot in Kyiv. I want to max out. Let's get some Kharkov. We're going to spread it out. At least 5 in each state. Is it better? It might be better just to have them all in the same state. I need to do like a limit test there in the same nation in like 2 different games. And like have one where you distribute it and one where it's centralized. And just see like what our effects are. This is Sadamo versus Barana. What will you give me? Like a protectorate Barana? Where the hell is these guys? Sadamo and Barana. These are over here. Don't really care. Don't want to get involved in Africa too much this game, I think. Focus on some other stuff. Gold fields depleted. No! Oh well. We will always prioritize the gold, but not actually above the this in Kharkov. That's Kursk. You know, the good thing about all the wars going on in the world is I'm learning my geography, 1 news report at a time. So, and that's good. Oh, it is crazy times we live in, though. Not such chance. Oh, yeah, we got to take the hit here. I really want this to pass. It would help. We do have some shortage of other things. Is that a true -0 here? We have no... Did I not build a motor industry? Are these in queue that I just never got queued up here? They are. We just gotta finish our other stuff here. Oh yeah, I've been wrecking shit. Oh god. I'm gonna just trust that this will... I'm not gonna trust this is gonna finish. Let's just maybe do this and then have the Lublin one followed right behind it. Mecklenburg Strelitz, what is this? This is just a revolt. This is done. Almost done. Now it's done. We are going to reset. There's a lot of like small fucking states here. But hell, I'll incorporate them. Why not? Another mandate for Ruskaya. Alright, do we go up to 19? I don't care about enacting decrees in my subject nations right now. It's useful, but I have better uses for my stuff here. I think it might honestly... Defensive cooperation. I might ditch defensive cooperation later, but for now... Land trade and convoys could be good. Research is always good as well. Market unification giving us infrastructure. Construction, I like. Don't want to exploit the members here. Bonus authority and influence could be good. Migration and migration quota is also not terrible. I'm tempted to do that one for the migration attraction. But construction is just also just so good here. It's only 10% though. Versus having mass migration attraction. I don't normally go freedom movement. Let's go for that. Actually, no. Construction, and we're going to swap out defensive cooperation for what we want eventually. Alright, Albania join. Bulgaria join. We're going to work on our other two guys. So Albania, we need Malaysia and Serbia. And I can probably stop guaranteeing you guys now. And enter a pact if you are part of our bloc. Cool. So, decrease your autonomy to a puppet. Welcome. We're going to reduce subject payments, and you are exempt from service. Welcome to the bloc, Greece. We want to... You're still part... You still are all... These guys can't leave once they join, right? That's the good benefit here for us. Guarantee your independence. Get our power block embassy. And there we go, and all counts there. Okay. Montenegro doesn't actually have too many revolts, so I don't actually mind improving with you. Since why not? I don't know if I'm going to subject them. It's still going to be good to welcome them into the... They are separate markets. I thought it would unify our market. Maybe it's the power block type that depends on unifying markets, but... Interesting. So 64% chance. Let's get the obligation. No, it's still 64% chance. Cool. Welcome, Wallachia. And we're going to keep this stuff around for now. With mutual defense, which is cool. And we're going to start getting rid of... What do we need to actually get rid of this? So we need to have rifling logistics. Right now we are doing logistics. Rifling is next after it. No, I get triage last. Don't need that right now. This is Sweden against Sweden. Does this make you weak enough for me to steal from? No. It's close, though. These guys still don't like me. I need them to actually really, They are starting to dislike... we're getting better, right? Because we have the economic investment, I think. Like, the economic dependence is growing. Alright, we're going to do more investment. Let's go ahead and, I'm actually going to just hit both of these up to 10. Probably should do some in Moscow, too. But, we'll keep our own investment internal. How is our investment pool? It's still growing. This thing needs to get finished, I swear. How have we not had, like, a... There's our first stall. Russia sides with Sweden against the radical revolt. What would you do? There was a become subject here. You are cooperative towards me. Making 80k? What the heck? What the hell? Let's maybe drop... I'm going to drop this liquor tax. Don't really need it. Let's... you can defect. That's fine. Still suppressing the absolutist. Peasant movement's still on the rise. What can we do? We have an anti-American league. It's just the one... Okay, if we actually get cultural seclusion passed, it will help us here. The question is if we're going to get that passed, considering our debates have gone so poorly. So what do we need? So we need to win the Great Game. Every country in Central Caucasus, Central Asia, and Persia as subject power blocks of either Asia or Russia, where we can get Great Britain to fall out of great power. So, what do you mean benefit me? Progress towards the left will benefit Great Britain, progress to the right will benefit Russia. Kazakh revolt, Russian victory. Caucasus war, Russian victory. Afghan protectorate will probably be us, and Persia will be us as well. Enforce the Treaty of Turkmenchay. And an expedition to Bukhara. Okay. Well, we're going to keep taking this land over here. I think we'll subject all the Afghan stuff, but keep the things we have claims on in this region. Yeah, we're going to take all the stands in Kakand, I think. You are... what culture? You're Kyrgyz. Uzbek. Yeah, we're starting to get into the Pashtun stuff. Do you have a happy Persia as a subject? It's always good to have a happy subject. And cultural exclusion is going to fail. It's starting to trend the wrong way. I don't like this. I don't like it here. Lublin, is this... okay, you're getting built still, so we can not get pissed right now. Up to 200 construction capacity for 40 million GDP. How are we faring in GDP-wise? We have neck and neck with GB, which is pretty good. Almost caught up to British East Indies. Yeah, I don't mind this at all here. So, this famine is still going to hurt us here. How is Kyiv doing? Are you actually producing well? Where is Kyiv? Right here. You need to hire, right? Yeah, we need a... are we short on fertilizer? Oh, we had excess. Oh, but our market access is going to probably affect us in Lublin here, right? Yeah. Just check you are... we need to subsidize. We need to subsidize all railways. Subsidize you. Wooden passenger cars for sure. And help us out here making more funds here. Oh, Kyiv needs a railway too. Okay. Alright, these places where I have railways now, we are going to just kick them towards the top. Are these actually queued? These are queued. Kyiv, you have a railway. First, let's just throw you right here. Come on, give me this 21% chance. This is Nezhd versus Nezhd Uprising. Become subject. Definitely will take a peaceful become subject. And we are going to just send this 11 stack with no commander. Give you a commander and send you to fix this uprising. So this means we're probably going to have to be putting down a bunch of Ned's uprisings in the future. Just hope everyone's aware of that, because that's just how it goes. Whenever one uprising happens, more come. Mr. Turkmen, how many months until we can go expeditioning against you two? Truce for 3 years with you. You have a truce for 21 months. I can wait that long. Nesh wants foreign investment rights, or wants to give us foreign investment rights. I was struggling to speak there. Invite to our power block. We are at 64% chance. Obligation does nothing for us. Let's roll the dice. Welcome, Serbia. Now it's Albania, right? Who's our... Oh, that's a full power block right there. Hell yeah. At least as far as this is concerned. Okay, now I would like to get probably Sweden eventually. But that's peaceful expansion targets, right? So if we look at you, we can subjugate you in 2 years. And we can just start... We're going to subjugate all of these guys to connect our lands here. Oldenburg, you have your own revolts. We'll leave you be. Peaceful expansion, man. It's rare, but we got some. Alright, are we dealing with our... I want to drop our current construction wherever we're doing road maintenance. In Moscow and Saratov. So Saratov is like right here-ish. No, over here. Let's do road maintenance gone. Moscow's right here. And let's go and fix the problems that are going to come from that. Boom, boom. Boom. Someone already building one in Moscow? Oh, it's in the queue. Yeah, so it's in the list. Russian Tajikistan. Didn't know we were building a railway there, but that's fine. Get this one up to the top here. Alright, we're going to have some impacts from all of this, but it's fixing our markets. We can do a decision to survey the Suez. Wish I could have that not pop up for me. Russian Sakhalin. You have no access to Sakhalin, do you? Oh, we can't. They got a claim here, which is why we can't colonize anymore. We should throw a port here, though, so they have access. Which reminds me, our goal here is still to take Korea. Gotta remember that. Let's actually piss off China for a little bit. So I want to take this land here. Cultural exclusion, yes! Okay, cool. This is us against Turkmenia. It's because of our subjugation over here. I think we can still go for public schools. It's gone. That's very sad. Okay. Can we do total separation? We can. Really is going to piss off some people. I would much rather do like a freedom of conscience movement. Doesn't have a ton of support. We can put the petit bourgeoisie in. What do you favor? Ooh, the bureaucratic stuff could be good here. Let's do it so I can get appointed bureaucrats. And what I want to do while this is going on is hopefully have new people. Nope, no new people. Okay, looks like we need to change our religious laws as well to get more people involved into the country. Canned meat. We're going to use our meat here for this. I know we have fish available, but I just want to use all the meat farms. Canned meat. And we're going to probably change like 2 of you to canned fish. Everyone else can go canned meat. Modena supports Italian unification. That is good. Reinforced ships and steam ships. Both of those are fine. Okay. And things are looking better. So, I need some kind of schooling. Ideally, I don't want to go church schools. But if I have to, I will. I think it's just a question of getting someone else into power. Like, the industrialists are now in government. I can probably, like, swing something like this. No, I need the industrialists here. I throw you in, too. Yeah, it's getting closer. So we can probably throw the industrialists and use them to get some law changes passed eventually. Just got to tank some things to get that done. All right, we're going to throw in some more constructors. Let's do sort by peasants again. Let's do Yaroslav. Get 10 there. We also are going to need some more motor industries. So we're looking at places that have access to steel, which means we need access to coal and iron. Iron and coal. By the way, we're looking at Lublin. Yeah, we're looking at Lublin for this. Bubba's going to be a good center of industry for us. Let's get a steel mill here and a motor industry. We'll leave that in queue. I want the success here. And the bureaucracy. That'll help us out. Two bourgeoisie are getting closer. Like, so when we get that 5% for the bonus bureaucracy there, that'll be very nice. Money is coming in like crazy. Gold fields depleted. That is unfortunate. Throw it in the queue. Bam, bam, bam. Who is this? This is Leahy. We can't get involved anymore. I missed my chance. You, sir, can be subjugated in 1 year. 4 years for you. 4 years for you. These guys are all going to be very close, the other ones. Okay, can I attack you yet? No, I cannot. It's 12 of me to take this region. Wow. Current state is for 2. Switch thing here. I feel like I need to maybe invest in some military stuff. Why is my income so high? Did I cancel some stuff on accident? What has just happened? This is the reduced subject payment costing us money. It's nothing like we're... Also, just can't... Okay, we're getting there. Alright, we do want to build some munitions plants here. Holy construction, man. Why does this keep going up? What is changing so much? That's mostly stable. That's been fluctuating. Not the tariffs. Remember, dividends are a little bit. Has other things been dropping? Government wages dropped down there. Is it because we made someone loyal? Bet you we made somebody loyal. No, you still haven't given us the bonus bureaucracy. That can't be from the unrealized taxes going away, could it? Get a university, yes, please, in Rostov. I will take it. Help me get qualifications. So here's an interesting thing about universities, right? Even though they don't give us innovativeness directly, right? They give us qualifications, making our people more specialized. And if we look at literacy here, literacy rate is being spread by certain professions demanding higher literacy. So when you get more qualifications, does that mean indirectly you're also getting literacy? Like, I know it's not directly affecting this modifier, but by getting more qualifications, you can employ higher level pops, meaning that they can have higher literacy. I don't know. There's an interesting relationship there. I'd love to see if that actually has an indirect effect. But I was always curious about that, because I know you have social mobility giving you education access, and you have your actual education system affecting it. But I was always curious about that. Also, looks like we need to finish this. That way I can get my public education. And looks like we have a very happy petit bourgeoisie. Yes, something changed here. A lot of authoritarians in power. Trade agreement with Albania, sure. All this is fine with me. Finish colonizing Merv. Anything else I can colonize? So are we not growing at Snackle anymore? I think I need to do a little attack of our Shogun friend. Say, give me all your stuff. New mandate for Ruskaya. I think that means construction's getting a boost. It does, in fact, mean that. Montenegro's still my list. Can I keep bolstering with you? Let's just guarantee your independence. We're going to try to get Montenegro into our power block. So I need to actually get Greece to help me in this war. I'm going to stop service extensions for Greece, so we have a front to use against the Ottoman Empire. Anyone else who's large enough to warrant not having the exception? Tighten the stuff. Not sure. I don't really care about those events. I probably should pay more attention to them. Take Tahiti. I don't need Tahiti. Low organization for our fleets that our guys die. Are any of you traditionalist, authoritarian, traditionalist? We'll do the guy who actually is good at his job. 1K excess stuff here. Well, sounds like a great time to invest in our non-existent stuff. Okay, the good news is that eventually we'll go to the next level of what's the word? The next level of, it's coming to my brain, bureaucratic investment. So we can go from like standardized filing cabinets to, or filing cabinets to standardized filing systems. They want to purchase the Russian American. It hides some riches. Fuck you. You're my rival. Why would I sell this land to you? You know what? I'm supporting Mexico. Yeah, take that, United States. They took Texas. That's a shame. But Mexico got a lot of stuff out of here. They're colonizing Alaska? Well, I've got to go and fight them for that. Gold field depleted. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll just build our own. Yeah, it's about time we get involved with Cockhand again. Ooh. Character appears in Russia for the intelligentsia. Isn't our ruler a market liberal, or our heir is a market liberal? We abdicate for him. Market liberal is really good. Speaking of, well, what is he getting involved in? Give me my states. Both of these need to be primary. And we're going to take Ferguna too. Make that a primary. A lot of infamy. It's going to hurt our relation to our subjects. Namely, you are probably going to not. Yeah. But it's fine. Got to do it eventually. And we're building tall otherwise, so I don't mind doing this. And this is as far south as we're going to expand directly. Might kill off some of the small guys, like anyone we have a return state against. Any other rivals we can get? Brazil. We don't need Brazil. Might do the French, though. They're always a good one to rival. Gold fields depleted. Also enjoy it. 55% chance with you. Could get expansion to Africa that way. I thought you became my subject here. I must have misclicked and helped nudged out in their civil war without getting the subject status from them. That's what's happened. That's why that pop-up didn't happen. Okay. The more I know. All right, so it said we had support. It keeps psyching me out, man. All right, we got a point of bureaucrats. That's good. Total separation is good as well. We do have a market liberal that we eventually are going to get into power somewhere. Let's go for freedom of conscience here. Yeah. A lot of people dislike this. Let's do freedom of conscience. I want to start getting our clergy out. We have a lot of stuff making them powerful in our country, but if we can get them on the way out, I'll be happy. We also must have done something to piss off the G-Ports, was it? Because they... Oh, no, where'd our bureaucracy go? Oh, you use nationally. Oh, you use it for nationally owned buildings. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Make them more likely to submit. 10 there, 10 there. We're just gonna go crazy with our government administration. I want bureaucracy to spend. 7 months to build all this stuff. It's like no time at all. There's our new lands. We're going to incorporate them. And we're going to restart production in those states. All right, so that's as far south as we'll probably go with Russia, with direct control. We'll probably take Myanmar, and maybe if Kunduz is easy to... Oh, no, it is two provinces. And taking, like, this land is... For me, taking this land is... actually very cheap. I think we're going to take these regions, though. We're going to work our way down through Afghanistan and start getting a dangerous border here with the British East India Company. Gold rush, spread the word. Making money, spending money, and we are going to slowly get our stuff working here. What did we see? Our income jumping is insane here to me. It's hard to keep a track on this. Alright, I have a lot of people I could stop guaranteeing, I think. Like, we're gonna... How close are we with you to subjugation? Alright, Moldavia, welcome to the power block. A little chuffed, a little angry. This will be happy, though. It's trending down. Okay, you can only do it when the cohesion's high. I see. The cohesion's going to trend up to 83. So what is affecting this value? It's the Sovereign Empire, and 5 independent sovereign bloc people was also part of it. Okay. Leahy I could subjugate a long time ago. We're gonna roll the dice here. Oh, we didn't win. That's fine. A lot of gold fields in Russia. Give me my pop-up for legislative failure. You want legal guardianship? We're gonna... Oh, we do... We'll put it in the... We're just gonna piss them off by not doing the petition. There's other ways to get them to like us. Okay, so. You, sir, I can't grant leadership. What are you supporting? Probably is there a liberal movement? There is. We can support this. We're going to stop suppressing the absolutists and bolster the liberalists instead. Need you to start influencing other people. Is this the... this is the vent. This is Hindustan breaking up. Notice how we can't get involved. Yeah, the change to have GB be a player here is now making that so much harder for any like Hindustan aspirants there. Happy I got that achievement done, like on release. Droughts in Russia. Egypt is fighting the Ottomans. And why are you still fearful? You should win this. Ban slavery. Not gonna do that. See a make protectorate. I was interested. All right, we're gonna do a adjacent war to this. We are gonna do a liberate country against you, and we're gonna get Bosnia Herzegovina free. And we're gonna in fact liberate Iraq and Syria. What do you know? Suddenly you are now weak. Conquer... Can I conquer a state 4? I can conquer state 4 Greece. Much rather return state, though. Could nationalize the Greek buildings. Who else wants to get involved for this? Let's see if someone will get involved for some kind of thing here. Because we can definitely beat them on our own, but it would be nice to see someone else get involved and beat them for us. Just to save me some funds. What war goal do you have? Ban slavery, I see. There we go. Alright, so they won't be a problem. Hopefully this means that we'll just mobilize 2 armies here. Should be enough. Alright, and that'll happen in the next episode here. But if I get a 10% chance of... Yes, that helps. That helps. Freedom of conscience. It's on its way. Alright, hopefully we can get some more reform done in our country, make it more liberal-leaning. We have to kind of take a chill period as far as direct expansion because of our infamy here, but we do have people we can subjugate slowly as soon as our power block cohesion gets above our target here. Namely, I think I can just click the... Let's do Leahy right now. Only 10% cohesion loss. That's easy to do. And like that, Leahy is now a subject of us, which means interesting times over here. Also, this means we're getting close on our caps for a lot of these. I kind of want to need to start ditching some of these to get more influence spent, or get another rival. I think we just rival somebody. We are going to be the sole power player here, so we'll rival the French. And there we go. We have some expressive influence here. So anyways, we're going to keep picking apart the Ottomans, keep building and expanding our market slowly. And really working on building tall now. We're going to go for the great game. Got to build tall, and then hopefully make a swap over to some socialist stuff. So that's good. That's what we got in the docket. But for now, I'm Carlson here. If you enjoyed, I've been Sean, the Spook Skinners. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.